Warning, this video contains mature content. If you are under 18, please click away. Other than that, enjoy. Yo, we back upstate with the boys. You got Steve, Dave, and Mike.
What's up?
And we're going to do another beer review. We have something special for later in the review, and hopefully you guys stick around just to watch it. It's going to be dope. Don't worry about it. The first can we have today is a 16-ounce can from Beer Tree Brewing Co. in New York. This is called Time to Pretend. It's a double New England style IPA, 8.7% alcohol. The can art itself is super duper nice. It's like an Alice in Wonderland vibe to it. It's got all these like kind of, I don't know what you call this, like color pattern.
It's kind of like a trippy, like fluorescent.
Yeah, fluorescent,
kind of
like
floral,
like
stained foresty.
There we go. It's like the stained glass you see at a church. It's pretty dope. I like this. So color.
The color of the beer?
Yeah.
A light gold.
Yeah.
A light hazy. I mean, we always go for those murky golds.
So we're gonna go light this time.
Yeah. Let's see that.
I'm not gonna pour it. We all know my luck. So Steve, you have the luxury of pouring. So it wound up being a murky gold. We're kind of like wrong on that one, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's go for the smell.
That smells good.
Yeah, that smells really good.
Pineapple citrusy.
Yeah, it does. It has that pineapple kick.
Yeah.
Very citrusy. What do you guys think?
It's gonna be so good.
It smells like a tangerine or mango, yeah.
I'm just excited to try. Let's go for it.
Let's
go.
Cheers,
Cheers, boys. Oh man.
Oh, it's good.
Yo, this slaps.
It's just gonna be so
This
good.
one slaps.
This is probably the best. The fucking can art literally describes what this tastes like. It's so magical. Like this is amazing.
Magic. Like it just went to heaven with that. It went down smooth. It was like didn't have much bite. Had so much flavor, so much sweetness. It didn't have an aftertaste or anything.
Yo,
like
I gotta try it again.
This is up there. This is up
You
there.
got a double take.
In terms of taste, you get the citrus, the citrus vibe to it. It has kind of a tinge to it, but it's not bad.
It goes
Like
away.
the tinge here is really quick and it gives it like a punch. Like it makes you want to drink more. I really like this one.
Yeah, rates?
Definitely good. This might be the best one that we tried on this so far. But along with just the amount of beer that I've had, this is probably gonna be like a 4.7. This shit is hot.
Let's go.
This
I
shit
think
is
that's
hot
the
and
highest.
ready.
I think that's the highest
so
yeah,
far.
that's the highest so far. What do you think, Dave?
I was gonna give it a 4.5.
4.5?
Yeah, it's up there with what I tasted like recently. It's up there out of the bunch.
I'm gonna give it a 4.8, baby. This is probably the best double IPA I've ever had so far. So far, that is. It's just great.
It's gonna be a 5. It's going straight to the rafters.
Wow, we got a. You know
It's
what? I think this is the first 5.
It's just going straight to the rafters. It's like when you're so good at a sport that you don't have to play and your name is already like they already hung up your jersey. It's one of those.
All
It's
right.
just going.
Yeah. No, it's definitely up there. It slaps hard.
So this is definitely approved.
It's almost a shame that we started with this one.
Yeah.
Because now I'm
Unfortunately,
afraid
yeah.
that we're just gonna go.
Yo, downhill.
Yeah.
South.
Stairs are
But
too
you
high.
know what?
Hey, or we get 3 bangers. I don't know.
We could get 3 bangers. But I'm going to go with, this is a double. So for a double standard, any other double from here on out has to live up to this.
Agreed.
Facts.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
You're gonna finish your beer, my guy?
Hello?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh my god. So the next beer we have is Single Cut Brewery's Prog. This is a 16.2 ounce can, 7.7% alcohol. The art itself is very Harry Potter-esque, except you got all these like extremities, like you got a bong, headphones. I think you call that MIDI, a MIDI, when you do like recording and stuff. There's one other thing here. There's a trophy or a gauntlet, as they call it. It's a pretty simple can. That's all it is. In terms of color, what do you guys think? Whoa, before we get going, this is also what I noticed. This is a double IPA, so it has to live up to our 5er. It has to live up.
It's true.
It has like the anticipation of trying this is not so high. Like,
I mean, it could slap also. I mean, the Harry Potter-esque art is pretty sweet. Silica usually has like a lot of the same type of art, and then they have like a logo or symbol to represent their next beers.
okay.
So I mean, this one's a little bit different than the usual ones that they have. This one's a little bit more intricate.
So color, since it's a double, I'm gonna go with the last one. I'm gonna go murky this time, just because I know that it probably is gonna be murky. But Steve's gonna hook us up with the pours again.
Damn.
That shit hopped out.
It feels like there's more.
Oh my god. Is there ever
Yo,
gonna be?
come on.
Is there ever a review?
Yo,
Is there ever a review that I don't get spilled on? Also, Dave got
this
spilled on.
bit just brings flashbacks, bro.
Yes.
Last.
So it's straight murky. Like this is a different type of murky though. Like this is.
Ooh.
I don't know.
This looks like an applesauce kind of
Smell?
color.
The
It does look
smell
applesaucey.
is like, what is that? It's like a. It smells like bitter. You guys get that?
It smells like butterscotch.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a sweet smell?
Yeah, it smells like butterscotch mixed,
Oh, yeah,
mixed
yeah.
with like tire rubber. Like it's weird.
Okay.
I already can tell off
I-
the smell. I usually do the stinkier the cheese, the better it tastes. But for the last couple times I've been saying that, it has not worked out. This right here just isn't. I'm not gonna like it. I know it.
No, I feel like it's gonna have more of a bite. Like it's gonna be a bitter, that dry hop
It's definitely
taste.
gonna be like a very in your face kind of.
Yeah.
It's not
Like
as
the other
sweet
one was.
either.
I don't think it's gonna be as smooth as the first one. Well,
Agreed.
That was also a fire. So
You gotta find out.
So, good luck.
Wow.
Um.
This one is good in its own way.
Yeah.
Wait. That actually, we have said that beers taste like butterscotch, but this one actually does taste like butterscotch.
That's a very
The
butterscotch
aftertaste it
taste.
does.
Like it. Like almost that.
I don't hate it. Obviously, it's not the fiver we had, but it has something going for it that I'm not a huge fan of, but I can see why people would like this one.
No, it's not.
What do you think, Steve? Your
I'm
thought?
just trying to think. I'm trying to like place it. I think this one just has more of a bite than the first one does.
A
It-
little
it's
bit,
still-
slightly.
It's still good,
And
but it's not as.
Well,
good.
it's
not as smooth as the first.
It's
one.
different because it's not as smooth and doesn't have that citrus taste. It's a sweet candy type taste.
I don't get any candy.
With like, at the end, it's like bitter. Like
It's
my
like-
mouth feels dry at the end of it.
I get the candy thing. Like it's like grandma's candy. Like you know what I mean? It's like the candy you don't like, but after a while you're kind of like, all right, it's not that bad. Like I can
Kinda
have
grows
this.
on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you drink it, it's like, okay.
Maybe even like candy corn.
Yeah, it does have a candy. That's what I meant to say. It does have a candy
Yeah,
corn
you guys
taste.
have like the illustrious palates to add.
All right, in terms of rating, what would you rate this, Mike?
I think it's still pretty good. I'd probably say like a 3.5.
Okay.
I think it's still like pretty decent.
It's not bad.
I would definitely you know if I saw it and someone was like, yo, is this like pretty good? I'd be like, yeah, it's pretty good. You just try it. It's more of a beer that is not for me, but I could see,
Why
like
would
you said, why
like
other
it?
people would like this.
What about you, Dave?
I like it. I'm not gonna place it too low because I don't want it. It's not a bad beer at all. Maybe not for me per se. I would give it like. I would give it like a 4. Like a
Wow.
4 straight.
Alright.
Still
Yeah,
pretty
because
good.
it's
Still pretty good,
it's
yeah.
pretty good. Other IPAs I had a lot more of a bitter.
I got
Had
you.
a bigger bite, more of an alcohol tinge, more of a rubber band tinge. Like this one is still smooth in its own right.
I'm right there with Mike. 3.5 for me. It's good enough to the point where I think it's a little better than average, you know, and it goes down smooth. I'm just personally not a big fan of the flavor. I'm not opposed to it though, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. So for me, that's it.
I think I'm gonna go. I was stuck between 3.5 and 4, so I'm gonna go with the 3.7.
3.7.
And,
3.7.
and
Yeah.
I say that because I have yet to have like a single cup beer that I didn't like. So
That's a good point.
It seems like I always place myself in these situations. If I'm at a bar, would I order it again? And I feel like this is one that I could just be like, oh, single cuts out there, yeah, fuck, I'm going. I know it's gonna be good. It's not gonna be, you know, this good. But it's
Super
gonna
amazing.
be.
If there is any brewery where you see it and you know it's gonna be a safe drink, like you know
It's a
that it's
safe
gonna
one.
be
That's
good,
a good one.
it's gonna be that. Whereas, I mean, we could say that about Beer Tree, Sloop, you know, other ones, but like this one is like a safe bet.
That being said, cheers up. Single cut. You outdone yourself again.
Cheers.
Yo, what did we just make?
Absolutely going to yak tonight.